Okay, we're on the roof here. It's gravel. It's a gravel roof, tar and gravel roof. And what we got here is... Okay, that's flashing. This siding is rotting. This fascia board is rotting because it's too close to the roof covering. We're missing gravel from a lot of areas. I come over here. It's not really tar. I mean, it is tar. But you can see the fiberglass mat is coming through. So the underlayment, is starting to give up the ghost. We have here, we got piles of debris. Should be cleaned off of the roof. You can see the fiberglass coming through there a little better. We got lots of bald spots on this roof. And when this home was built, chimney caps were not required. All I needed was a crown and a fire blocking screen. But we don't have a crown today. It doesn't meet current standards. Trees shouldn't be closer than 25 feet to the house. More debris on the roof. All this should have come off. Missing granules, missing granules, missing granules, missing granules. Now, Dollars to Donuts, this is the clothes dryer vent. Cap, exhaust. And it no longer meets current standards. Basically, it's a birdhouse. And it also tapers at the top. It's too narrow. So, whereas that might have been an acceptable application originally, it no longer is. And by the way, these roofs last about 40 years. Can last about 40 years. They don't have to last 40 years, and they can last longer. But after about 40 years, that's just about it. Coming along here, this most likely is the furnace flue and the water heater flue cap. And they're both compromised and rusty. If we don't find newer appliances inside, this is a bad indication about the furnace. This rust right here. This rust right here, bad indication about the water heater. So a lot of that decision is going to be postponed until we get inside. Coming along here, modified roll, patch. Okay. I'm not supposed to say okay all the time. My wife tells me it sounds demeaning. But this modified roll, the best warranty you're going to get on a new install on a total roof is 7 years. Or is it 14? I think it's 7 years. 7 years. I was shopping for one time, that's why. This is probably the kitchen vent. Might be a bathroom vent. We've got a little bit of hail damage on that. But there's a lot of tar around it. And this vent pipe right here, this is vent pipe for the plumbing. And when that's open, it allows the pressure, negative pressure, to come in so that things that are supposed to go down the pipes go down the pipes. And it's capped off. So they've either decommissioned a sink there at one time and added one over here. But something's happened. It was capped off for some reason. Nobody just decided to wake up one day and say, let's go cap some things. It doesn't usually work like that. Okay, these skylights have all exceeded their economic lives. And I'm very familiar with this one. I've got one in my house, in my living room. And it's a booger bear keeping it from leaking, I gotta tell you. I think I finally got it fixed. I hope. Withstood the last rain. All this debris needs to come off. Actually, the roof needs to come off. This roof needs to be scraped and gone down and redone so you can get another 40 years. It's pretty good in this corner. It's a little bit... I was kind of curious about this. You can just kind of see the staining here. So water collects here because the downstairs video, the exterior video that's about to come up, the soffit in this area is sagging. or pillowing or whatever. Electric power coming to the house. Okay, those cables look like they're about 100 amps. I'm not sure. Not sure on that size, but you're supposed to have a conduit. Okay, that's the weather head. And it's supposed to come up 3 feet over the roof, 6 feet over a flat roof, excuse me. 6 feet over a flat roof. And then all that electric right there, that was a stranded cable. And all the insulation is tore off of it, or peeled off of it, or aged off of it. So the whole service drop, not the service drop, this is a service drop, but the service entrance to the electric meter should be replaced. Right here, it's hard, I get that. I got some of this on my house, but you got water that's pooling or collecting on your roof. Some people call it ponding. I just can't find that in the dictionary. That doesn't usually stop me. But anyway, we shouldn't have water just sitting on the roof like this. And this has made a natural dam over here. I don't know if that's by design or not. To me, it looks like they moved it to apply all this. And then they didn't come back and then redistribute the gravel. So you got this, it's called alligatoring. That's in the dictionary. Alligatoring, you got cracking, alligatoring. And that's not unusual, but that is. See that hole right there? That's a hole in the patch over the roof that leaks. Coming on along. Single pane windows, and they've come up here and done some repairs around those windows at some time. Doesn't surprise me. Got a hole in our mastic here. Beam feels good, cracking and peeling paint. I haven't been inside. This looks like it's going to be an interesting floor plan. Got 2 more old skylights. And then these that modified roll like I did on the patch. We were just up there. That patch. Well, they've come over here. They put the modified roll, again, 7-year warranty on that. It's already giving it up right here. You can see this peeling apart. Trees shouldn't be touching the roof. That's just a gimme. But no, it's time to replace some of your vents. 3 vents. Time to replace 3 skylights. Time to replace the roof covering. It's just time. You might want to think about it, because somebody like me is going to come back. But you might, while you're at it, you might want to think about a chimney cap. And then this rain gutter just drains out onto the ground. That's not good.